I'm ready. As ready as I'll get.
Okay. Happy New Year. Can we still say that?
No, stop saying that.
Why? When do you stop saying that?
Now.
January 1st?
Yeah.
It's now the 13th.
Yeah, like it's not that happy anyway.
Well, I was accidentally saying Merry Christmas until like December 30th.
Yeah, stop doing that. Stop doing that too. Anyway,
I was at a store and I'm like, Merry, never mind.
Nah, you
and they
can't
just
do that.
laughed. I'm like,
Stop
bye.
doing that. Stop doing that. This is due to underwhelming demand, the podcast whose New Year's resolution is to be more underwhelming than ever.
Could we be any more? Yeah.
Impossible? Then you don't know us.
Right.
You just don't know us. And this fine podcast is brought to you by Intuition Nutrition.
Yes.
Yay! Happy to have Intuition Nutrition back. More on that a little later. Also, a little later, I want to play a brand new game. Have a little fun. Anybody can play along. It's called Butt or Bus.
I'd love it.
Butt or Bus.
Butt or bus?
Butt or
Like
bus.
butts, like your bum?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. I was hoping, but I
Yes.
didn't want to know
Yes.
yet.
Butt or
Oh,
bus.
sorry.
So that's
I
later.
needed to clarify.
Foreman
Okay.
wants to talk about his Christmas gift that he now has that everybody else already had.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a curiosity. And apparently Rachel wants to talk about Christmas too.
Well, I have a gift that was for me, but actually for the whole family that I'm sure you guys will love because, as you know, I've become quite the athlete. And I've been talking about this.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
As
yeah.
you know, is a lot. to
Yeah.
tack onto
It's
that.
a bit of a stretch.
No, I play hockey. I play golf. I'm an athlete. And now,
Just because
Now-
you do something doesn't make you don't qualify
Yeah.
as an athlete until somebody says, "My, you're an athlete."
somebody
Otherwise,
has to bestow
yes.
that upon me. I
you
can't just.
you can't bestow it upon yourself.
Have you
Really?
played hockey since the last episode?
No.
You already knew the answer. I knew
Yes,
it.
you did.
I
Okay,
didn't
well,
it,
you
but I
know
knew
what?
it.
They had we don't have consistent ice time, but they did have 2 or 3 in December that I didn't go to because one I was away for. One was a moms versus kids game, and I'm fucking not doing that.
Well, come on.
Why not?
Because my kids aren't playing. It's like all the moms whose kids actually play hockey.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not
a
doing
worthy
that.
opponent.
Oh, well, yeah,
Finally.
me.
Start knocking them. You got to knock them down, Rach.
Yeah.
They would skate circles around me.
You gotta be
There's
tough.
no way.
Don't let them by.
They would knock me down because I'm just out there trying to stay upright.
I know, but that's
And
what
you
your
got
stick's
these
for.
little-
That's what
little
your
kids-
stick's for.
Flailing around, tripping every kid left
That's
and right.
right. Come on.
I didn't go to that, and then
Oh.
I think there's one this month, so I'll be going to that
Will
one.
you?
I think
Yeah.
there's one in January. You might
Yeah.
play hockey in January.
Just
Might.
haven't thought
Yeah,
of an
okay.
excuse for it yet.
Right? Yeah. So because I'm, collecting.
quite the athlete.
Yes.
Yeah.
And as I collect these sports for Christmas,
Uh-huh.
Jeremy gifted me, because I've been talking about this for years, skiing lessons.
Really?
Yeah.
He bought them for you.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "You've been talking about it for years. You want us all to go skiing. We're all going to learn." Julia has gone in the last few. I haven't skied since like grade 8. Like I haven't skied for. I basically can't ski. So but I want to. I want to
Right.
learn.
You've wanted to since at least November 19th, 2020.
Yes.
No.
When you said, mark my words,
Yes.
this year we're going skiing.
Yes.
Okay. But nobody knew well, no, that was the
We
end of
all knew
2020.
because you put it in this show.
Yes. Yes.
How do you have that written down?
Oh, I got
What
it
are you
written
looking
down.
at
He's
right
got
now?
it all written down.
Do you
Don't
have a
you
sticky
worry.
note on your computer saying,
I have Rachel's ski joke, November 19th, 2020.mp3. I got it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knew I needed it again.
5 years ago. Anyway, okay, so now we're
Six,
going.
It's 2026.
Yes, it is
2026.
2026.
Okay.
It is.
Yeah, but it's not been a year. It's like a bit. Anyway, so Jeremy got me at Bowler Mountain a ski lesson. You get a lesson and then you get a 4-hour lift pass.
Oh, nice.
So we can get a lesson And so we're all going to do it together, the four of us. And Kendall doesn't want to, but I'm making us all do it because we're all going to learn. We're going to rent all the stuff. We're going to do it and love it.
You have a kid that really, really, they don't want to slide down them, don't they? Does it not occur to her that it might be fun?
No, she gets immediately anxious. But so I have to convince her that it's fun and we're doing it and too bad.
Wow.
That's how I got her on roller coasters. I just made her do it. I said, if you go on the roller coaster, you gotta put your arms up and scream. That's the only way it's fun. And so now she's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She does it.
No, I
but
can see
you
how
have
that
to
could be
convince them.
overwhelming for sure for a kid. Like, oh gosh, I don't know anything about skiing.
Well, I mean, we're going to stay on the bunny hill, but she's never done it. She's never even been there. My older one has been, Julia. She's gone, and she's gone once or twice, and that's it. So she's like, I don't need a lesson. I'm like, well, we'll all just take a lesson.
See, I always feel like the younger you are, the less fear you have of something you've never done before.
Yeah, no, not Kendall.
Sliding down a mountain to me would, as a 7 or 8 year old, would seem like fun.
Right. She'll be fine. She will have fun.
Right.
But we have to get her there first.
Oh, okay.
I have to force her to do it.
Does everybody have to rent skis?
Yes, we all have to rent skis. But for my gift for Christmas, I got like a balaclava and I got the gloves and the ski goggles. And so I'm outfitted.
Got a helmet?
No, we have to rent that too.
Okay.
We'll have to rent everything.
Okay.
If we really like it and we go more than this year, then maybe we'll buy our own stuff. Used, but maybe we'll buy it. We'll see.
All right. If we really like it.
Yeah. Well, we're going to try.
If we go at all.
Yeah.
We're going. Like,
this season?
Jeremy's paid. Yeah, because he's paid for it. He's like, you have to go this year because otherwise it expires.
Okay.
So he's like, we have to go. He's like, I'm going to book it. Hopefully January sometime. There's the last 2 weeks. We'll see.
Do you have time? But we might have to go to hockey instead.
Right. No.
Well, you don't want to.
No, hockey's at nighttime. It's very late.
Okay.
You can
Hockey
ski at
is
night.
like 9 p.m.
So
It's ridiculous.
As we are putting this podcast together, recording this, it's pretty much 2 weeks since Christmas. Have you picked a date yet?
We think it'll be one of the last 2 weeks in January. Yeah.
You think?
We haven't nailed it down for sure.
Why not?
Well, because at this recording, we've just started going back to work, and it's
Okay, sure.
So
other things are going on.
Pressing.
Sure.
Right, but
So
we're
we
doing
think-
it, and
we-
so I
we
will add
think-
another
no, you didn't
sport
say.
to my list.
You didn't say you were doing it. You said
We are doing it.
We think we're going to go.
We might.
We
We're
might
gonna go.
Possible.
We are going because mine's already paid for, so I am going.
Okay. All right.
There's
Really
some
sure
paid for
you're
yet.
going?
Yeah. Well, I have to go this season. Otherwise, it's a waste of money, right?
Forman,
I
would you-
really wish I didn't sell my skis because I would need to know what day and time exactly
Oh,
to
yeah.
just happen to be there to
Oh,
watch.
yeah, right.
Oh no! If you,
And you haven't
please.
ski, Forman. You haven't skied.
I have owned skis.
You
I have
have-
skis.
I was
Since I've
competitive
known you-
cross-country skier, and
Oh,
I did downhill
cross-country.
skiing.
Yeah,
You did, okay.
Yes.
I've skied.
Wow, and the president of the canoe club. You're quite an athlete.
Thank
See,
you. That's how you know you're an athlete.
That's how you know you're an athlete when somebody dubs you. You just did it.
Well, won't
just
you
did
say
it.
that to me because I do so
Not
many
yet.
things.
No, you don't do.
Well,
I've
you're
never
signed up for so many
It's
things.
just a rumor. I've never seen you do anything.
A rumor? No, I
Yeah.
do things.
Okay,
For sure, I golf. That's
but I've never seen it. Years ago,
years
and
ago,
I,
but
and I
not
wouldn't
recently.
exactly call that golf.
right. I've gotten a lot better.
Have you?
When you sign up for a women's league and you're doing it almost every week, then you get quite good.
Yes. So
Yeah.
you're easily getting par after par after par.
Yes. No, I'm not. Sometimes I get a boogie.
A boogie.
Yeah.
Okay, that's I don't. Yeah, okay. Okay. Well.
Okay. I'll keep you updated on my athletic
You
prowess.
know, Forman, they have a great like a lodge there. It's relatively
I've
new.
heard it's new.
At Boulder Mountain, with a great view of the slopes.
Oh,
I don't
good.
know that it has a great view of the Bunny Hill.
Yeah, the Bunny Hill is where I'll live.
Okay.
I'm living on the Bunny Hill. That's what's happening.
You
find a
can't.
spot.
I'm not telling you when. I'll tell you after that
No,
I've gone.
you can't. As an adult, you can't stay on the Bunny Hill. You gotta.
Well, I don't want to
You
break a
gotta
hip.
try. You gotta try something.
Right.
Well, the kids will be off on every other hill, and Rachel will be stuck there.
Yes,
Has
I
he-
will
holding
be
the rope?
stuck on the bunny
Jeremy?
hill.
Yeah, has he ever skied before?
I don't think so. Maybe for like a field trip or something, but I don't know. I don't think so.
My odd, I would say if you do in fact go, I feel like Jeremy will pick it up instantly.
Yeah, he'll probably be quite good. It's the luck of the draw. I married an athlete.
Yeah, you're gonna need because
And
there
he
will
didn't.
there will be times where you may need to hang on to him.
Yeah.
That'll
Well,
be-
I'm hoping what the instructor's for. Maybe they'll hold my hands as we go. They can
Hang on to that. No,
Right?
You can't hang on
ski
to the
ski
instructor
backwards. Why not?
because you're not supposed to do that.
Get out of here.
Okay. Well,
You're not learning
We'll
to
see.
ski if you're just hanging onto the guy
well,
skiing.
yeah. Well, they have a tow rope or something that
Then
they
you're
pull
just
you along.
No, you're just like a tow truck. What
Right.
is that?
Well, we'll see how it goes. I don't know, guys. Anyway, we've paid for it. We're doing it. It's happening.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I
Hopefully, I come back in one piece.
No people want it to happen more than Forman and I.
Okay.
We
All right.
absolutely want it to happen.
Updates to come.
Okay.
We're still betting it won't.
It's happening.
I don't
It is.
think so either. This is due to Underwhelming Demand, the podcast that today, this episode, is brought to you by Intuition Nutrition. They're back.
Yes, our friends at Intuition Nutrition are ready for the new year. And, they always say in the new year, new year, new me, right? I'm going to start a diet. This is the time of year everybody wants to get healthy. But our friends at Intuition Nutrition say it's a new year, but you do not need a new diet. They want to.
Oh,
I know. Well, they want to emphasize that there's a lot of diet culture noise in January and the new year especially. And they say we don't need to start a new diet, contrary to what, the world will tell you. If you're tired of starting over every January, this is for you. Intuition Nutrition. It's not another diet plan. This is a peaceful relationship with food and your body. And that's what they try and teach you. They've got dietitians, they've got social workers, so they can do therapy, they can do all kinds of stuff. They have new people joining them all the time, new professionals joining them all the time at Intuition Nutrition. And they help people rediscover the joy around eating without restriction or judgment or food rules. And they firmly believe that all foods fit and diets do more harm than good. So if you're tired of counting calories or weighing yourself, feeling guilt or shame around eating, having food, what you had at Christmas, whatever, give Intuition Nutrition a try. They are a team of registered dietitians and a therapist. So your benefits will work for them. And if you don't use your benefits, you lose them, as you know. And everybody's rolled over, well, most people, I think, in January. They offer partner sessions. So you could go like as a couple or a group. They could do one-on-one sessions for all ages, kids to adults. They have virtual or in-person. They're on Gainsborough Road, like Hyde Park area in London. So if you can't get there, they do have virtual sessions. All times of day, evening, weekends, whatever. So you
don't want to think about another diet plan. It's more about a fresh perspective on the whole.
I like the idea that if you're tired of starting over every January, then maybe this is for you. Maybe this is a chance for you to find something that actually works.
Yeah, you look at it a whole different way, an entirely fresh perspective. Like watching The Wizard of Oz. It's a whole different perspective on what really happened.
Oh, you mean Wicked?
After you've seen Wicked, you mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Isn't there a song in the Wicked for Good about looking at things a whole different way?
Probably.
I've been changed for good?
Yeah, that's
probably.
That.
I don't,
Yes.
I don't.
Sure. Foreman only saw Wicked over the Christmas break and texts us saying, oh my God, these things happen. We're like, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I saw it in November, so
Yeah.
I've forgotten most of it now.
I know.
I've forgotten most of it. Anyway, Intuition Nutrition.
Yes.
They have a website, right?
They do, intuitionnutrition.ca. You can check them out. Jenna Zyka is our good friend who who runs it, owns it, and they've got lots of great people working there as well. Registered dietitians, therapists, you name it. So check them out, intuitionnutrition.ca.
This is due to underwhelming demand. It's the podcast that gives new meaning to the term a waste of time.
Oh.
I mean, it's kind of the definition of
Yes, it kind of is the definition of a waste of time.
We're even wearing it too now. We've got merch. If you missed that, we have merch now on our website, underwhelming.ca. We all got hoodies, which seems to be our top seller. How do you feel about these? They're comfortable, right? They're nice and thick.
Yeah,
and
they're
warm.
very good quality. Actually.
I like mine. I actually listen. I pretty much live in hoodies in the wintertime. That's pretty much all I have to wear.
Right.
And some are good, some are not as good. This is a hoodie that I really like. It fits well, and I feel like it looks all right on me. So I'm very happy with it.
You got maroon.
I'm not saying that because we're selling them. I was pleasantly surprised how nice it was. I really was.
Me too. The website that we've been using has a lot of different products, so I was trying to look at the ratings and what people like, and then we ordered them ahead of time to check them out, and we really like them. So anyway, underwhelming.ca.
Click
you
on
can
it.
check it out.
Buy something if you want. Sure.
Yeah.
If you want,
Yeah. Buy something.
Like Ashley and I, we bought ourselves something for Christmas that was like, if everyone has that one gift, what is that gift, that gadget, that thing you got for Christmas you want to tell people about? This is the thing that we finally got for each other.
What
For
did
each
you
other,
get?
okay.
What did you get? What didn't you like? Is this something that everybody else has, or most, or something that you maybe your friends have, and you wondered why don't we have?
Yeah, all of the above.
Oh, okay.
The entire world has gotten on this trend for years already.
Oh, okay.
And we have not. But everybody, every time you mention anything about it, related to food, it's, did you get one? And we finally, we saw one on sale. I realized I had a boatload of Canadian Tire money saved up on top of the sale price. It was meant to be. It was in the stars.
Okay.
Yeah,
what is it?
We finally have joined the rest of the entire developed world.
I know it's not a microwave. I know that.
No, I know, right?
It's the nemesis of them. It's the replacement for all microwaves.
Oh.
An air fryer.
An air fryer, of course.
An air fryer.
Yeah. Where you been?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? We just got one. Well, no, we had one before that we didn't use a lot, but we got a good one last year. So, we were a little late on the air fryer, too.
Hang on a second. When you say we, you gave it to Jeremy.
Yeah, he wanted it. He really wanted that.
So you use it a lot.
Like he uses it. I don't think about it, to be honest.
You benefit from it.
I benefit from it.
I benefit from it. Okay.
Like anything that would be fried, we instead use in the air fryer. Okay. I don't know. But some people use it for everything. They're like, cook this. And
you can.
I guess. We haven't, but anyway.
That's what we've been learning, and that's what people keep saying. Is like, it's not just for French fries or like frozen things like that. It's for literally anything.
Okay.
Well, I don't know about how big the one you got was, but we got ours a number of years ago on sale. It's probably almost time for a replacement, but it's not even.
How long do they last?
I don't know. I have no issue with it, so I don't need it replaced. It's not very big, so if you're planning on doing French fries, you can't stack things.
No.
Right? So
I don't know why the baskets are so deep when you can't fill them to the brim.
No.
Well, maybe you need one like mine that has two different baskets.
Oh, there you
go.
Two different cooking spots.
What do you have? Do you have the Ninja one? Because we have the Ninja.
It is a Ninja.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it's the same then.
You can set it up with different temperatures, different cooking times. You can get them to match the time, so they end at the same time.
Yeah, no, I don't see. That's why maybe I'm due for an upgrade, but it still works, and we're used to using it, so we just continue to use it.
Well,
but we use it for. I mean, we tend to like burritos, for instance. Like a burrito can be.
Oh, that's a good idea.
If the ingredients in your burrito, let's say you're sticking, I don't know, maybe it's ground beef or whatever, and some vegetables. If they're already hot. And you wrap it in your tortilla.
You just need to crisp it up.
Stick it in there and crisp it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Smart.
Oh,
that is
so
smart.
Good.
I'm going to make that tonight.
So many
good
things.
Idea.
So many things you can do in an air fryer.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
guess
I'm
I haven't
flipping
thought
through the
about it.
recipe book that came with it, but
Okay. Yeah.
there's so
So
many
what
other
have you
things.
tried so far?
Well, the first night we really were able to get it going was New Year's, and so that was a lot of the frozen hors d'oeuvres and stuff,
Yes.
and like there's spring
Sure.
rolls and meatballs and chicken wings and things. And that was,
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, it's great for all that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We've done some Brussels sprouts in there. You put a little
Oh.
salt and pepper, honey,
They
soy
crispy
sauce.
enough?
I want to say
Okay.
olive oil.
Oh, sure,
yeah.
that will work. That will
Yeah,
work. Yeah,
that's good.
Have you
So-
bought the? I bought these. I think I got them on Amazon, but I'm not sure. The paper, the paper that parchment paper. You can get like a parchment paper
yes.
things for your air fryer.
Yes.
So that when you're doing something that might be particularly messy or whatever,
Saucy.
you can put those in there, and it helps out.
It's
They don't
very
burn.
easy. Like we did, I made jalapeno poppers. Like you wrap them in bacon, and so the
yeah.
bacon's gonna have a lot of grease that goes in the bottom. But you just like dump it out, and it's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like
Easy to
barely a
clean.
wipe with a sponge, and it's clean.
I know they're amazing.
pretty good.
They
It's the best
are
thing ever.
amazing things.
Yeah.
They
I mean,
really
I
are.
don't know
I guess
where
I
I've
need
been.
more recipes for the air fryer because I'm not as excited about it as Jeremy is. But he likes to cook more than I do. He's
It's
always like,
fast.
use the air fryer. I'm like, yeah.
It's good for everything.
is.
And I don't know why it took us so long because I remember. I mean, maybe it's the anti-microwave thing, but
You
even
think? I'm actually surprised you
think?
got an air fryer. But there's
Well,
no
it's just-
radioactive waves coming from it that we know of, so
exactly.
who knows?
Yeah. It's just cooking. But I remember years ago, I think it must have been with Melody in Halifax. We had a debate to like, what are you getting for Christmas, an air fryer or an Instant Pot? And everyone
Oh, yeah.
shit all over the Instant Pot. So
Yeah,
like,
they're
don't
useless.
get those.
Right.
know
the
some people-
Instapots are not. They're
Yeah.
they're not popular anymore.
But
No.
her mom loved her Instant Pot so much. She's
Yeah.
like, she had her dad build a custom shelf to go over the stove to put
Wow.
the Instant Pot there because they never used the stove or oven for anything. Everything Instant Pot.
Wow.
But then everybody else says, like, no, don't get one because they don't do as much and everything ends up tasting exactly the same.
Some people
never
swear
had an
by them.
Instapot. But my mom does.
Instapot is somewhere in our basement collecting dust. That's where it is. The air fryer, that thing gets used
All the
lot.
time.
Stays
A
on the
lot.
counter.
What do you
Yeah.
make in the air fryer? I want some recipes because I think there's more we could do with ours.
Way more.
Yeah.
But I need those too. Like, come at us, seasoned air fryer
Yeah, if
users.
you're air
Dear
fryer
users.
If you're really into the air fryer and do everything in it, let us know what you're doing because
My only complaint is that it's too fast. I'm very used to preparing other foods, doing
terrible.
dishes,
Because you don't have a microwave.
cleaning the kitchen, whatever, any of those things while other things are cooking.
Right.
But I can't because the
It's
air fryer's
fast.
done and the food's ready.
That's
Right.
right. Yep.
Nothing else
Yeah.
is done.
That's how people with
What a-
microwaves feel,
what a-
Forman.
What a terrible thing to.
That's how we feel. All of us
Awful.
with a microwave. Yeah.
Yeah, how quickly
Yeah.
you can get it done.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
Well, it's not conducive to my schedule.
I
Right.
see. Okay.
Which is a lot slower. You're on Forman time, and we all know Forman time is a lot slower
Oh,
than
it
everybody
is.
else.
That's a fact. This is Due to Underwhelming Demand. It's a podcast. It's Dave, Rachel, and Forman. And this is the podcast that easily could have been called Three Mics, No Plan.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes,
We just
I am,
wing it
I am right.
every time.
Don't waste your time. I am
Right.
Okay, it's time to play a new game. Everybody can play along with this game.
Good.
If you're
Okay.
listening to the podcast, if you're watching the podcast, doesn't matter. You can play along. Thought it would be fun. The game is called Butt or Bus.
Butt
it's-
or
or
bust?
bust?
Butt or bus.
A bus.
Whenever
Like a bus or a bust?
a bus.
Like that you drive.
That you ride in.
It's not quite as funny as I thought it might
Okay.
be, but
No.
that's
Actually,
I'm still
hang
on
on,
board.
Forman.
It's
I'm
actually
not-
kind of funnier than I thought.
It's not.
So-
It's not exactly. It's this game. What happens is at the beginning of the year, and
Yeah.
when you we worked in the radio business, Forman still does, and at the beginning of the year or towards the end of the year, there are a lot of lists. Lists
Yeah, okay.
of, words that we don't want to hear anymore.
We like
Lists
to sum up
yeah.
the year that's been.
Yeah, exactly. The
Right?
top songs of the year, the
Right.
top movies of the year, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
There are a lot of lists that come out at the end of the year or the beginning of the year, whichever way you want to frame it. And I happen to come across a couple of lists, and I thought, well, wouldn't it be fun to have a little game with these lists?
Okay.
One of them is a list of things. Let me just make sure I get this right.
list of butts.
This is the people at Defector.com went through the U.S. government's official database of ER visits to find the funniest things Americans got stuck up their ass last year.
Oh my God.
Now, when you get a list like this and you work on the radio, you're like, well, we can't really do this on the radio, can we? Is there any way? But
There's ways.
Yeah, there might be a way. Or can we do it on a podcast? The funniest
Yes.
things people have stuck up their ass. And not just any people, these are Americans. Americans are sticking these up their ass.
Sure.
Anyway, so I thought, maybe I'll do the list. I don't like doing lists. It's more fun to just kind of, have a little bit of fun with it. But I could do the list. And then I came across, out of nowhere, a list. This is the Oxford Bus Company in the UK.
Okay.
And they're sharing that nearly 4,500 items were left on their buses last year. And they listed some of the more interesting things left behind on the Oxford buses.
Okay.
So what we're going to do here is now we're going to play a little game called Butt or Bus.
Okay.
You guys, and if you're playing along, you can play along here too. Anyone can play. I will list something. I will say what it is. You have to guess whether it was found on a bus or up someone's ass.
Okay. I love it. Okay, good.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Ready?
Are you ready?
Yes,
A penny.
I am.
A penny.
But
Up your butt.
That is correct.
Yes, very
That is
good.
correct.
Okay,
I
where's
don't
your
think
bell?
it wouldn't be that big a deal. It wouldn't be that big a deal on a bus, would it?
No,
Okay,
I think
okay.
there's lots of pennies on buses.
Sure. Okay. A baseball.
but
I really hope it's the bus.
I hope it's probably a butt.
No, I
Rachel?
think it's the bus.
Okay, Rachel, you are wrong.
What? Who's putting a baseball up their butt?
Apparently, the guy said he just wanted to know what it would feel like.
Who's interested about that?
That's
Who's interested in that?
That's not the game.
Okay.
Okay, you want to play who's interested in sticking baseballs up their ass? We can do
That's
that next week.
very big.
We can do that bit next week.
How
Okay.
does it even get in?
I have
and most
so many
importantly-
questions.
How does it? Well, clearly you needed doctor's assistance
Sure.
to get out.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, the game is, was it stuck up a butt or up a bus? Or left on a bus? I guess it's not stuck up a bus.
Yeah.
Okay. How about a baby bonsai tree?
What? A bonsai tree on the
A
bus.
A baby one.
I hope that's I hope
Just a
that's the
small
bus still. That's
bus.
A baby
Prickly.
bonsai tree. And your answer
Bus.
is?
Bus.
You are correct. Left on the left.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank
Good.
goodness.
Bicycle tire.
That's got to be on the bus.
Yes, it's on the bus.
Okay.
Well, if it was
Thank God.
deflated, however,
That would be.
either
Yeah.
or.
Oh my
Sure.
God.
A potato with googly eyes.
But
Okay. After the baseball, I'm going to say butt.
What? Butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
However, I fear that the googly eyes would come unglued
Well,
in the butt.
okay. We don't need to. Well,
That's just
no one needs to picture
As
what
soon
happens.
as you offer
like you
this
don't-
up, I think of the logistics
Okay.
of how that works. But
Okay.
anything that is in fact from the butt list did
Yeah.
require medical assistance to be removed.
Yes.
So
they had to go to the
I
ER.
get it,
That
but I don't
checks
know how
out.
you get it up there in the first place.
With the googly eyes still intact is your question.
Well,
okay, all
that's
right. I
those-
understand that.
okay.
The potato with the
Potato.
googly eyes was left on a bus.
okay.
That's
Sorry.
a bit of a relief.
Simply because of the logistics of getting the eyes in there.
That could be it.
Yes.
How about a light bulb?
Probably butt.
Butt.
Yeah.
Your butt. Not your butt, but
Yeah.
a butt.
You are correct.
Yeah.
a
A butt.
That's delicate. That's hard. That's tricky.
Rachel, stop it.
I'm just saying it could break in there. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
Sure.
Just I'm
Anyway.
picturing instant shattering.
Yes.
A sandal.
The bus. It's got to be the bus.
That could be a butt.
I don't think
Forman?
so.
I'm going to go butt.
No.
Foreman is correct. Foreman is correct.
Who's putting a sandal up their ass? God. Okay. What can that be?
A jar of pickled onions.
The bus. Definitely the bus.
It must be bus.
A whole jar?
You can't. I mean, but you get the skinnier jars, like the olive jars
No.
might be skinny enough.
No.
What do you think, Foreman?
Would it pickled onions?
The skinny
a jar
jars,
of
you
pickled
think?
onions.
Yeah, I'll have to
No.
go bus.
Bus.
Bus? Bus
Yeah.
for both of you? You are correct. It is
Oh.
a
Okay,
bus.
good.
It's a bus.
Good.
All right. How about
Good. Okay. Yeah.
I can't even say it.
The next one better be good.
a bunch of uncooked pasta?
That's a butt. The butt. That's in a butt. And then it plop,
I
plop,
don't
plop,
know.
plop,
It's going to
plop
be
comes out.
breaking. It's going to, is it spaghetti or is it, what is it?
I don't have that. I don't have details. I just have a bunch of
I'm
uncooked
picturing rotini.
pasta.
I'm
Rotini.
picturing spaghetti rotini. It's going to be,
Rotini.
I say bus for that.
Okay, you are wrong, Rachel. It is.
I'm wrong?
Yeah, somebody stuck
Yeah.
some uncooked. You are
Uncooked
you,
pasta up their
yes,
butt.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're very bad at gauging what
Yes.
can and cannot fit in a butt.
that's
Okay.
right.
I'm,
You're very bad at it.
Unsettlingly good at it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. How
Yeah.
how about nails and screws?
Ooh, that's got to be painful.
Not if you left it on a bus.
Well,
What if
true.
you accidentally sat on it? On the
Yeah.
butt?
I'm going to
That's
say
right.
butt for that, but I don't want to.
No, I gotta say bus.
Okay. Foreman, you're wrong.
Oh, it
Oh
No,
my
na-
God. I
nails
wish
and
that I was
screws.
wrong.
Right up the butt.
Wow.
How about a
That
box?
causes a lot of tearing. I feel like
Okay, Rachel.
Not
we're
good.
we're not playing that game.
I'm just, this
Stop.
is what I visualize when you
Okay.
play butt or bus. Okay.
A box of fortune cookies.
Bus. Definitely the bus.
Yeah, it's gotta be bus.
It is bus.
Okay.
I
Good.
think, yeah.
Good.
Sure.
Several loose individual fortune cookies, but
Yes.
The whole
I didn't
box?
say that.
Bus.
It was a box.
yeah.
It was a box. It was
Okay.
a box. A coat hanger.
Ooh, God.
Oh, probably butt.
I hope not. I say bus for that. 'cause-
No, the
that's-
foreman's right. It is.
No way.
Yeah.
Was it metal? Was it a metal?
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope not. Oh, God.
How about a doorknob?
But
Oh, I'm going to say butt.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Yes. A
that's
pair-
not a good idea.
Do you think?
Don't put things up your butt.
How about a Nerf
God.
gun?
Nerf darts, I could see
well-
being on one list for sure. But the whole
The
gun
whole
might be
how
a-
big is the gun? Do we know?
I'm not
Oh, there's
saying
a
that
good-
it makes it, it's just stuck in there. That's
Right.
It's either that or it's on a bus.
I think it's on a bus.
Yeah.
Bus.
It is on a bus.
Okay,
Thank
good.
Thank goodness it's
Good.
on a bus. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we done? How about a shampoo bottle?
But
Butt.
Yeah.
Definitely
Of
butt.
course.
why Rachel's so funny.
Immediately butt. Yeah.
A nose hair trimmer.
But
God, I hope not.
I hope like handle first at least.
I'm going to say butt too for
Yeah.
that one.
It's
Not
fine.
on.
It is a butt.
Yeah.
You guys are getting too good at this game.
Well,
You-
we've
you're-
learned a little bit along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
How about a yoga mat?
The bus. Got to be
Yeah,
on the
it must
bus.
be
You
bus.
can't fit that up your
No,
butt.
you can't. How about a pair of pliers?
But
Why do people insist on putting things that are going to hurt them
yeah. If
in
this
their
was the
butt?
First, if the game just started and you came off the bat with pair of pliers, I would have said bus. But now that we've come this far, it's
Right.
bus.
It's
Okay.
butt. I think it's butt.
You have to think practically here. The pair of pliers got stuck in because they were using them to remove something else.
Okay.
And that's how we play.
Rotini. Rotini.
Butt or bus. Thank you.
Play butter butt.
Let's keep
That's
that
terrible.
around. Bring that back later.
due to underwhelming demand. It's a podcast with Dave, Rachel, and Forman, and it's brought to you, this episode is, by Intuition Nutrition. We thank Intuition Nutrition for supporting our podcast.
Yes.
And if you would like to support our podcast by sponsoring us, we would love to have you.
Absolutely.
We'd love to have you. Yes.
You can go to our website, underwhelming.ca, or you can email us, daverachelforman@gmail.com. Also on our website, brand new merch. We have merch. We've got hoodies. All of us are wearing a hoodie today. There's lots of colors, like 20 colors, because we don't care what color you wear. We would like you to wear it. I got a hat. I got a toque. There's like caps. You can get mugs, like
T-shirts.
travel mugs, T-shirts.
Sure.
Bumper stickers are coming for Rob Murphy, and I'd better see them on all the Murphy buses soon. Okay,
I don't know.
They're
Sure.
coming. They're coming. Anyway, underwhelming.ca. Thanks to Intuition Nutrition. You can send us a message on our website if you want, or you can email us. We got a couple of emails. These are from before Christmas because we took a little break. Our friend Dutch from the Kinsman Sugar Bush emailed us at Christmas. He sent a video of the house in Ilderton that's all decorated. It's on Songbird Lane.
Yes.
He says, I'm willing to bet this house is right beside Rachel's house in Ilderton. I said, no, it's not. No, it's not. And he says, I hope you have a great Christmas season. Oh, and Forman, if you go home to see your mom over the holidays, please take a second to give Windsor a big sloppy kiss from my daughter, Izzy. She thinks your brother is very handsome.
Oh, how about
From
that?
Dutch.
Well,
Yeah.
Izzy, would you like a horse?
Are you giving it away? Do you have that authority?
I don't think you could do that.
Did you go home for Christmas or no?
I'm going there this weekend, actually.
Oh, you are?
For swimming competition, so... it'll be
Ah.
fun.
Oh, all right. Make sure you get
Okay.
my 6-pack of beer while you're there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I also have an email from Bonnie who said before Christmas, I remember many years ago on the radio when you were talking about the Little Drummer Boy game where you try to avoid hearing that
yeah.
song for the holidays. Well, I lost today and I thought you should know. I actually lost a lot too. And as soon as I heard it, my kids
Repeatedly.
remembered the game and they were like, oh, Mom, you lost. I said, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Also, Bonnie says, I had a thought after listening to the latest podcast. Do you guys not use butter for everyday use? I don't use margarine. I use butter. I hope that at least Dave, living north of Fanshawe, could afford butter instead of margarine. But I also guess that means he can afford to buy it when he needs it instead of when it's on sale.
I'm not. No, we look for it on sale. I don't use butter daily, but
No.
yeah, I use butter, not margarine. I use butter for
Right.
whatever. If I'm buttering toast or whatever, yes, butter.
Right.
Yes,
Butter,
but
butter.
like cooking and stuff is generally like olive oil or something. Not butter.
Yeah, I don't use butter to cook unless it's specifically if you're baking, I guess. But for cooking,
Yeah.
I use olive oil. Yeah.
Oil, yeah. She also says, thanks for adding touques to the merch.
There you go.
It was a balmy -23 last weekend. We definitely needed some stuff that say
It's been
dud.
cold. It's been cold.
Yeah.
Oh, Northern
Underwhelming.
BC, yes. Oh,
Yeah,
my.
Bonnie's in BC.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh.
Hopefully you got a toque, and if you did buy any merch from us, I'd love to see photos. I'd
Yeah,
love to
send
see
'em,
what
please.
color you got, because I know people are ordering different colors of things and different items. So I'd love to see what it looks like on you.
No, and I didn't need to see what Megan got for Christmas this year, but she sent me a picture anyway.
Okay.
Megan, is Megan the one with
Megan's
the drawer
dicks,
full of dicks?
the drawer full of dicks.
And now it's a car full of dicks.
Oh, what's that?
This is a car mirror ornament to hang off your car mirror. That I believe came this year.
Oh
She
my
says, I
God.
put this in my mom's car. And when she finally noticed, she asked me why it was wearing a hat. I looked at her completely serious and said, really? You're my mom and you're questioning why it needs protection? Come on, Mom, get with the program.
Can I see that photo again?
No, I don't want to see it
I
again.
do.
I don't
What
want
is
to
it?
see
Why
it again. Why do I have to see it again?
Let's see the hat. Oh yeah, it's like a little sombrero.
Yeah,
It is a- yeah,
it's
it's
a
a-
nice hat.
Yep,
It's a-
he's got a little happy face. Well, no, he's got a side-eye
He's
face.
quite happy. Yeah, he seems
Yeah.
happy.
And
Right.
you can guess what shape he is.
I don't know how you can describe his face.
Drawer full of dicks. Okay. Well, thank you, Megan. I
And
hope
she
you're happy
sent
with
that
your
to
gift.
you, Forman.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says.
I know.
Yeah.
But, what I need to get to is Deb and Vic. Deb and Vic are the great couple who they talk to us about. They listen every Friday night. They make dinner.
Oh, yes.
They have a drink and they listen
To the podcast.
Right.
to the podcast.
Oh,
Are they
nice.
married or are
Oh.
they friends?
No, they're married.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Okay.
hope they enjoyed Butt or Bus as they were preparing,
As you played
preparing
that.
the
Okay.
Friday meal. Yeah,
Sure.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
I'm glad that you could listen every week. And thank you for making an event out of it. Like, that's very cool.
Yeah.
I love that. That's awesome.
So just before Christmas, Brad Paisley was playing in London,
Yes.
Yes.
I saw that.
Yeah.
which is fantastic.
Yeah, I know you
his
love
opener
him.
was Jackson Dean, who's had a couple hits in the last few years, and he's an up-and-comer. And so we're in the concourse at the Canada Life Place.
Place. Yeah,
Right,
Sure,
yeah.
I know. It's
Waiting to go into one of those radio hangout meet.
meet and greet things.
Meet. Yeah, more than just like you get a picture and get out of the line and go away. It's like it's a room, and they'll say, "Oh, would you like a drink?" And you get to chit chat with the artists and stuff. And they usually do that for radio people, which is yes, it is a nice perk.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a
But
perk.
we're standing waiting to be taken back to do that, and Deb and Vic come up and start saying, oh, "Forman, it's Deb and we're the ones that listen every Friday." We're like, "Oh yeah, that's so great." and whatever. And
Oh, it's good they recognized
so
you.
nice.
That's
so nice. And we're chatting away, and then we're about to get whisked off away to hang out with the artist, and they're talking about how they love Brad Paisley, but Vic in particular, he loves Jackson Dean, and he loves the song "Heavens to Betsy," and it's his favorite song. I'm like, well, don't let this be the end. You're coming with us. So come on in, and they came on into the hangout, and they're chatting and getting pictures with Jackson Dean. We're
Wow.
chatting with Jackson
Nice.
Dean's dad. Like, it's a whole thing.
That's
they had
cool.
the time of their
Good
lives.
for you,
yeah.
Forman.
And so Deb was able to send some pictures to us and said, "We're so happy to chat with you tonight and meet Ashley. She's lovely. You definitely married up." I know.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
Thank you for the opportunity to meet Jackson Dean and his dad. Totally unexpected, and it made our night. We were just happy to meet you. The concert was amazing. And then Merry Christmas as well. You're such a great guy and so easy to talk to. Vic and I were just happy to meet you and Ashley. And
Wow.
yes, you should definitely take the Merry Up comment as a compliment. Your wife
Right.
is beautiful and so nice.
Yeah.
Thanks again. Have a wonderful
Isn't that
Christmas.
nice? Isn't that nice?
That's nice. That's
and you,
nice.
And you were on your best behavior then, because
No fireball that night, eh?
yeah, we don't often see people saying, "Oh, you're so easy to talk to and you're so comfortable." It's not usually how you're described.
That's definitely not me. But there's something about you, Deb and Vic. You brought it out.
Yeah, you brought it out of them. Good for you. You got the best one,
You
best
got
version.
the best Forman you could get.
That's right.